Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all doing good today. Um, got a little story for you. It's kind of funny. Um, so, but before I get into that, to give you a little update of what happened with me today, I went to go see my oncologist. So, as of right now, things are still looking good. Um, I won't know until I do my next scan, which is probably going to be like in 2 3 weeks. Scheduled today, but takes time to get the approvals and all that bullshit because of the insurance. So probably happen in like 2 3 weeks before I go get the scan. Other than that, everything seems to be all right. She's telling me that I'll probably be on the immunotherapy though for like 2 years. Um, I'm right now. I'm barely with the immunotherapy. We only had like 5 sessions of immunotherapy. Um, so it's been like 2.5 months maybe so far with the immunotherapy. She's talking about 2 years. So we'll see what happens when the scan comes. But other than that, I mean, everything looks good. The blood work, all that shit. Something about my thyroid's kind of fucked up. The immunotherapy is fucking up my thyroid. So she gave me some more medication, some stronger. No, she just gave me more of the medication I was taking for my thyroid issue. She just boosted that shit up. So we'll see if that helps because I get really fucking tired. Like I just pass out. I get just pass out. You know what I mean? Just like I fall and pass out. I mean, like I sit on the couch and I'll be sitting watching TV, and all of a sudden I'm knocked the fuck out. It happened to me last night. My wife got home, we ate dinner, and I passed out on the couch. I told her maybe some coffee because I could feel myself getting really tired, and I didn't even get to drink the coffee right then and there. She brought it to me, and I passed out on the couch and fell asleep in my chair, and she woke me up to go upstairs, and I told her I was gonna go up. I'll be up right now, and I stayed on the couch for a few more minutes, I guess, and I woke up and everything. The lights were off, but the TV was on. She was upstairs, so I got my coffee that she had made for me, took it upstairs, and I didn't drink it then either. I passed out on the bed. My feet started hurting, so I woke up. I woke up a couple hours later. My feet were hurting from the neuropathy, so took a Norco, and it's funny because I took a Norco and then I downed it with coffee. But I mean, the Norco helps it out. It takes away the pain. So, but then again, I'm up until 3 o'clock in the morning. But other than that, everything's all right. My blood works good, so I mean that's a good thing. So anyway, the story I'm gonna tell you about is rent a center. For those motherfuckers like that are broke or were broke back in the days. I mean, I don't even know if rent a centers still. I think they are. I think there's still one down the street over here in Ontario. I live in Upland, so there's no rent a centers over here. But anytime you see a rent a center, a Dollar General, um, what else is it? There's certain stores that you'll see. If there's a Cardenas, Vallartas, or El Supers in your neighborhood, any of those stores, you live in a ghetto ass area. We don't have none of those here in Upland. But on the other side of the freeway, there's a rent center over there, and I think it's still there. But anyways, this is back in the day. You know, um, if you have shit from rent center, you know damn well you're gonna be behind on your payments. If you have shit from rent center and they tell you like 1 year no interest, whatever the fuck it is, as long as you pay it off, you know damn well you're gonna be paying double because you're not gonna pay that shit off. It's just if you're broken up to have to go to rent center, your payments are gonna be behind, and you have them fuckers knocking at your door and calling you all the time, or you're gonna pay double for the shit because if you had the money, you wouldn't be going to fucking rent center. Anyways, back in the days, this is back in like 1990, shit, maybe 1999, could even been 2000. Um, I had got some shit from Rent Center and I was broke. I was working. My kid's mom, I don't think she was working at the time. I think she was going to school. But I was working, but at that time I think it was making like $16 an hour or some shit, and so I'm trying to pay all the bills. I got child support for two other kids. I got three kids at home, and so didn't have much money, but my kids needed they needed bunk beds, and so I said fuck it. I went to rent a center, and I got them some bunk beds, and they were really nice. Really, it was good quality shit. Um, but again, like if you go there, it's because you're broke. And they tell you like it's gonna be interest free if you pay it within this much time and all this bullshit. Or if you're late for your payments, though, there's like a penalty you have to pay and all this other shit, late fees. Anyways, I said yeah, it's cool, whatever. So I got these bunk beds, these really nice bunk beds that will have the desk built into it and dresser built into it, and so we get it for them. They bring it for my daughter and my son, and I don't know, maybe a couple months went by, but one thing about these fucking guys around the center, man, they are worse than the FBI. Like I said, these motherfuckers will call you. Like my payments were like every other week. I had it set up where I pay every other week. When I got paid, I went down there and paid them. So I would get paid on Fridays. Thursday, these fucking people would be calling me. It was always some black chick. I can't remember her name, but she always had a shitty ass attitude. This bitch act like I was renting shit from her. She act like the product was her product. Every other Thursday, she's calling me. And I would tell her, like, why are you calling me for? You ain't got to call me. But she would call, like, just calling to give you a courtesy call. Your payment's due tomorrow. Yes, I know. You ain't got to call me every other week. She's like, oh, that's just our policy. We do this and bullshit. Whatever, man. Stop calling me. But she would call every other week. And the thing was, like, you have all day. Like, my payment was on a Friday. You have all day before they close to make your payment. If your payment wasn't there by noon, that bitch is calling me again. She would call and I'm just calling because it's already like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, whatever. And we still haven't received the payment. We just want to make sure you're going to come in today. It's like, I'm not renting shit from you. Fuck you so worried about it for? I'll be there. I'm doing something. I'm busy. Okay, what time can we expect you? Like, when the fuck I get there? Stop fucking calling me. It's every week, though. Same, every other week. Same old shit. Go down there and make my payments. But one day she calls on a Thursday and just a courtesy call. Your payment's due tomorrow. Yeah, bitch, I know. Tomorrow I'll be there. Don't worry about it. But I already knew I wasn't gonna be there that day. I was getting paid, but my money was going to other bills. I'm like, fuck, I ain't have the money to pay this bill right now because I need to save money for gas, food, and all this other shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna be late on this payment, so I'm gonna have to pay like a fee, a late fee. But I don't tell her that. Yeah, yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Fucking next day, 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, she's calling me. I answer the fucking phone. Call me again before they were calling me like the whole day until they closed. They stopped calling after that. The next day I worked. I worked and when I pulled to the house and got home, when I walked in, my kid's mom was pissed, and my son was crying. So I'm like, what's going on? What's he crying for? And she's like, that fucking bitch over at Rent Center. She called. I said, okay, and what? And she said, well, I didn't answer. I was in the shower. He answered the phone. And she said she wanted to talk to you. He said you were not there, you were at work. And she said, well, let me talk to your mom. She said she's in the shower. That fucking bitch told him, hey, tell your dad he has to come make his payment because if he doesn't come make his payment, we're going to come over there and take your bunk beds away from you. And I'm like, what? She fucking said that? She's like, yeah, that's why he's crying. And he's telling me, I don't want them to take my bunk bed. I said, I didn't do shit, man. I was pissed. So I said, I'll be right back. So I got in my car. I was mad as fuck. And I go over there and I walk in there. And there was a dude that worked there. He was the manager. And I knew him pretty well, you know. We knew each other by name, you know. So I walk in. I'm like, hey, man. Because he's behind the counter. I say, hey, man, where's that fucking black bitch at? And he's like, what? I said, where's that fucking black bitch at? The fucking one that calls all the time. Where is she at? And he's like, whoa, hey, Mike, calm down. What's going on, man? I said, that fucking bitch, man, she called my house and I told him what she said. And he's like, are you sure she said that? And I said, look, man, my son's only like 6 years old. You think you can make that shit up? Come on, man. Every time I fucking talk to that bitch, she always has an attitude. She acts like I'm fucking borrowing her shit. Like I'm using her fucking like I'm renting shit from her. Like this shit belongs to her. She has a fucked up attitude, man. Where the fuck is she at? And he's like, she's not here. She already left. I said, you better fucking talk to her, dude. You better talk to her, man. I said, tell her don't be calling my house talking that dumb shit, you know? It's like, hey, bro, I'll take care of it. I apologize. If that shit was said, I apologize. I'll take care of it, man. You know, I said, all right, man. Do what you gotta do, man. But she better not fucking call my house with that bullshit again. So then he's like, okay, that's cool, man. I'll take it. You want to pay your payment? I said, no, I'm not fucking paying it right now. I'll pay it next time. I'll pay the late fee. Don't worry about it. So I left. He ain't argue about it. So I left. My kid's mother. And, some time had already passed. So that's when me and her had split up. I had told her, I came home, I said, hey, check it out, just go stay at your mom's house. We were splitting up. So I told her to take those beds with her. I would continue paying for her to take the beds with her. So she took the beds with her, the bunk beds, to her mother's house, and they moved in over there. She also took the bedroom set that we had. If you hear all kinds of noise because my neighbor with the Down syndrome, I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something next door in the garage. If you can hear that noise, I don't know what the fuck that is. It sounds like his fucking because the dude for some reason he likes to fucking use his vibrator in the garage. I don't know why, but see, you hear it goes off and on. He's a weird fucker. Anyways, um, damn, he's really going at it right now. But anyways, so she leaves and moves out. Takes the bedroom set that we had. It wasn't from Rent Center. We had a bedroom set already. And so I said, fuck it, I had been on time with my payments, so I Rent a Center, you know what I mean, after that. So I went back over to say, check it out. I need to get a bedroom set because I had nothing to sleep on now. I was in this house by myself. I had no bed. I didn't want to sleep on the couch. So I said, fuck it. And I went and bought a nice bedroom set from there, like, with the two end table, the two nightstands, the bed. It was a sleigh bed, actually. And it was like a king size sleigh bed with two nightstands. So I bought that shit. I got it from them. And I had it brought to my house. Well, I bit off more than I could chew with that shit, because I had to pay the bunk beds and I had to pay that every other week. And I just, like I said, I bit off more than I could chew. I couldn't afford it. So I was always late. And they would constantly call me. I'd make the payments late, but they were constantly calling me and shit. So finally I said, fuck them. What are they gonna do? My credit was already fucked up. That's why I was at Rent Center. You know what I mean? That's one thing about Rent Center. They act like they'll tell you you're going to fuck your credit up. Like, well, I'm coming to you because my credit's fucked up. So my credit's already fucked up. I don't care. And so One day I'm sitting on the couch. Well, I was ducking and dodging these motherfuckers because they kept calling. They kept coming to my house. So what I used to have to do is I get home from work, I park my car in the backyard, lock the gates, and I would keep the lights off in the house. Like I was hiding from these motherfuckers. Like if I'm on the FBI's most wanted list, I'm hiding from these motherfuckers. And every day they would cruise by. One day I forgot to lock the fucking gate. And well, actually, they stopped coming by. They stopped coming by. They stopped calling. So I figured, oh, they're not gonna fucking call. They're not gonna come by no more. They just throw that shit on my credit and whatever. I didn't give a fuck my credit. Fuck they doing. So I didn't lock the gate. And I'm sitting on my couch. I got the front door open, but I have one of them security doors, the metal security doors. The front door is open, porch light is on, and I'm sitting on this couch. I have a big sectional, and I'm sitting on the couch with the TV on, and I'm talking to some chick on the phone. And we're bullshitting and everything, and I'm not paying attention. I'm thinking these motherfuckers they're done. They're not gonna fucking call me no more. They're not gonna come by no more. It's been weeks. So I'm sitting on the phone and I'm facing the door. The door is probably like 10 feet in front of me. The TV's right here, the door's right here. So I'm watching TV talking, and I see somebody walk up on the porch, and I'm looking, I was like, who the fuck is that? And I was like, fuck, it was that fucking manager dude from the rent center. And he could see me. I'm sitting on the couch. The lights in the house are on. I'm just sitting talking on the phone. So he knocks on the screen door, the metal door. He's like, hey, what's up, Mike? And I just don't, I ignore him. Like, I ignore him. Like, he's not even there. I'm like, yeah, oh, yeah, what's up, bro? Blah, blah, blah. Bullshitting. He's knocking. Hey, Mike, what's up, bro? Don't say nothing to him. Just act like he's not there. Then he starts pounding him. Bam, bam, bam. Act like he's not there. He's like, come on, man. I know you fucking see me. I know you can hear me, man. What's up, dude? Open the door so we can get the furniture. You know what I mean? We gotta take it back, dude. You ain't been paying on it. We have to get the bed and the bunk beds. Just open up the door. And so I ignore him. I act like he's not even there. And he's banging. I don't know if you hear that. But that's how this fucking guy's over here revving a motor on his fucking piece of shit Honda. I don't know why. But he's in the garage revving the motor. Because he's fucking retarded. So, anyway, hold on 1 second. So he's like, come on, man. Open the door, man. I know you. I can see you, man. Just open the fucking door so we can get the stuff out, Mike. Quit fucking around, dude. You ain't paying on it no more. Just open the door so we can get the furniture, man. Still ignoring. This dude was out there probably about 45 minutes. 45 minutes, probably. Just, hey, man, come on, man. Just open the fucking door, man. What are you doing? I'm just act like he's not there. I'm not gonna open the fucking door. Fuck this guy. So he's like, man, whatever, motherfucker. We'll be back. So he leaves. And I couldn't give him the fucking bunk beds because they weren't even there. So, and I sure the fuck wasn't giving my bed to sleep on the fucking floor. Like, fuck him. Put it on my credit. I don't give a shit. But so, oh, when I was on the fucking phone, the girl's like, hey, what the hell's all that noise? I said, it's fucking rent center, man. And she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, rent center. They're here trying to collect their fucking furniture. And she's like, well, what is he doing? I said, he's banging on the door. And she's like, you're not gonna open the door? I said, no, I'm not gonna open the door. We're fucking. And he was getting more and more mad because he can hear me. I'm talking to her on the phone. He can hear me. And he's like, just open the fucking door. And she's like, you're not gonna take it? I said, no, fuck him. I've been paying on this shit all this time. You know what I mean? I'm gonna lose my money? Fuck him. He doesn't own the shit. They act like they own it. They act like I'm renting it from them. It's not even their shit. Like if I worked, I wouldn't give a fuck. Don't pay your payment. I don't give a shit. It's gonna go on your credit. I don't care. It's not like I'm losing my job because you don't make your fucking payments. But them motherfuckers over there, Rana Center, they feel like that's their shit. They're like the fucking FBI. They can literally hunt you down. They want their payment, and it's like if you don't pay, it's coming out of their check. Well, that's not the way it works, but that's the way they act. Like it comes out of their fucking check. And so I end up calling him the next day, and he's like, "Hey man, what the fuck, dude? Like, why don't you just open the door?" I said, "I'm not gonna open the door. Fuck you. I've been making these payments all this time. You think I'm just giving my fucking money away to you guys?" And he's like, "Well, we need to collect that first." I said, "You're not gonna get it. I'll tell you right now, you're not gonna get it. So you do what you gotta do, but you guys need to quit acting like I'm renting this shit from you. It's not your shit. You know what I mean? I already got fucked up credit. That's why I get shit from you guys. If I had good credit, I wouldn't be coming to you motherfuckers. I'd go to Highlight Myers or some shit, but I wouldn't be going to you motherfuckers, you know?" I said, "So I don't give a fuck you put on my credit. Do what you gotta do. Just quit coming to my fucking house." You know, I said, because, you know, it pissed me off. I'll do something to one of you motherfuckers one of these days. So you don't need to come over there no more. I'm not going to give you shit. That's it. I'm too far behind to catch up now. So I'm going to keep your shit. Quit coming to my house because you're not going to get in there. I'm not going to let you in. I'm not going to take it. Put it on the credit. It is what it is. So, yeah, you know, just know if you're gonna get shit from rent centers because you're already broke. You know what I mean? And you're gonna be late on your payments. You're not gonna fucking pay within 90 days or within 12 months. You know that's it sounds good, but you ain't gonna do it because you're broke as fuck. That's why you're going in the first place. So if you don't want to fuck your credit up, do not go to rent a center because they will come looking for you like the fucking feds to get their fucking furniture. So, anyways, that's my story about rent a center. Hope you guys, like I said, hope you guys are having a good day. Please like, share, and subscribe to the videos. Hit the notification bell so you get the notifications when I put out my videos. And I'll be talking to you guys later.